I'm not a fan of the UN. It's a money-making, corrupt organization.
It's a waste of money. Yeah, it's a waste of money.
I personally don't trust them 100% in all different aspects.
I don't know why they exist, I tell you the truth. I don't know for what reason. What's the reason for them to exist? I don't know.
I wish they would do something. I know there is a UN. I know the world leaders meet almost every year, but we know what's going on in the world, what's going on in this hemisphere, that hemisphere, Ukraine, the Bronx, and even locally. And unfortunately, they even have a very bad press secretary because we don't hear of anything that they're actually practically doing, or they're not doing nothing.
I think it's not effective, should do much more effective in whatever they do.
No, I don't think it's worth it. I think it should be restructured in some kind of way, and maybe their goals are a bit pretentious, and so set some realistic goals and see what could happen with that.
I think they could do a lot more than they're doing. They're just sitting around, telling people, oh, do this, do that. Whereas, if they're the United Nations, they can come and help out Ukraine a little bit more and not have the United States foot the entire bill for everything, whether it's humanitarian aid or arms aid, etc.
I always feel we should be leading the world as the United States. So yeah, I don't have a problem with it at all.
I have not seen or heard where the UN give back to the United States or mandate for us to get out of certain crises that we are facing.
I think we should be contributing. I just, I don't know what the breakdown is, right? But like, Germany shouldn't be paying a fraction of what we pay.
Apparently, they're not doing a very good job. That's what I would say as far as the amounts of money that are spent and what they're able to produce. If it was a private enterprise, we'd have to do away with it. They'd have to declare themselves bankrupt.
You can get rid of, you can fix the homeless crisis, you can fix paid paternity leave. There are a million different ways that you can repurpose those funds in congressional budgets, etc. So yeah, there's a lot more ways that we could be effective as an organization or as a country.
I have no doubt that if we weren't spending it there, we'd find somewhere else to waste it here, because it's not like we're doing a very good job on our spending either right now.
Well, it's not well spent. It should continue supporting the United Nations, no question about it. But it should also demand more activity, more intervention in whatever they do.
We need at least one unified organization that represents the world's interests. And outside of the UN, I can't think of any other tribunal that does that. So to that extent, I think we need to strengthen the UN and give it a more forceful role in world affairs.